episode 4 of the Essence of Entrepreneurship, we are going to talk about bootstrapping. In an era where venture capital and raising money is being glorified, I want to talk to you about bootstrapping. What do you think is one way in which entrepreneurs which bootstrap can sustain themselves and not go for raising big money?
So firstly, I am a big fan of bootstrapping in entrepreneurship because your bootstrap period really helps you build the fundamentals of business. Number one. Number two, it trains you in all aspects of the business. Now, to give you an example, when we started Jamboree long back in 95, I remember I used to take sales calls. You know, the first student who called, I used to pick up and talk to the student, and that helped me understand on what should I say, what should I not say. I have managed the operations of our center because we were just like 4-5 people. So, you know, a person walks in, you take a payment, and the person goes into the class. So, bootstrapping is helping the entrepreneur really understand the entire life cycle of the business. And then the entrepreneur is better prepared how to respond and how to then build teams in the right manner. You understand how do you want to recruit people. You know, if somebody is going to sit at the front desk and counsel students, you exactly understand what skill do you want in that person, right? And I became clear that what we need is effective communicators who are bright. I don't care if they have previous experience. You know, you could have somebody who's worked at a competitor company for 5 years but is not an effective communicator. So that doesn't work. But equally, you can have somebody right after college and be very good. So, you know, you sort of start valuing talent in a very different way. So bootstrapping helps you to do that. And then bootstrapping also helps you to really build a real business, right? Because you are constrained for resources everywhere. You're trying to make it a success. So you will put in extra effort to come out with a winning proposition. If you are comfortable with money in the beginning, then you may end up wasting quite a bit or taking calls, but not actually getting to the grassroots that helps you build a better product. I believe entrepreneurs should work towards building a great product, a great service, and a good company. How valuable you become, often you can't determine that, but if you do your job well, you will become, your company and your product and service will be good. Now, whether it becomes a unicorn or a billion-dollar company or more, a lot of that is not in your control. Honestly, it will mean that you got lucky multiple times in your journey. But if you execute well, do a good job, what is certain is you will build a good company which will have customers who will thank you and who will come back. It may not be as valuable as another unicorn is, but it will be sustainable. And then at any stage, if you need more capital to scale up. So use bootstrapping to get your venture off the ground, and then use capital to scale up. That's what I feel. But taking money sometimes just on an idea and it's not tested often may not contribute to success.